Being an empath is your superpower. There are so many hidden powers and superpowers that an empath has. Whether it's heightened intuition, whether it's being able to feel and sense energies, there is so many things that empaths have that a lot of people wish they had. When I was on my journey, I was super sensitive at first. It was incredibly overwhelming to feel and sense other energies, especially if it was very dense. It's like that at the beginning. But over time, several years later, I have learned to manage my own energy. And I've realized that I understand people differently because I feel things like no one else. And when you're an empath, you tend to feel others differently. Feeling others' pain can be hard, especially if their energy isn't as positive as you think, or as, I guess you want to say, as welcoming. It can be hard. But one of the biggest benefits is being able to heal others and yourself. And you can do this because you feel things, you know what someone else is going through because you can sense it. So being an empath is truly difficult at first, and it is not easy being an empath, but you will get stronger as time goes on. As an empath, you have more emotional awareness. You have more awareness of emotions and energy around you. This is super, super important because imagine being aware of what is going on around you and not even having to talk to anyone. You could just feel everything. You could feel things off or feel if something's off. You are aware of the emotions across the whole world. You feel and sense all these things. And it could seem daunting at first, but with simple practices such as grounding and connecting with nature, you will be able to handle it much better. So, being emotional aware and intelligence is great because you can understand other people's emotions as well. You understand what someone else is going through, even if you've never been through it, because you can sense it, right? You can sense other people's emotions, which is a big one. Higher intuition. This is important because yes, you can sense energies and sometimes emotions can throw you off, but sometimes if you sense emotions, you could tell various things. You could sense things differently. But in general, just being an empath alone throughout this journey, our intuition does get heightened. Our third eye tends to be much stronger. So we are more intuitive because we are empaths. So this is something really big here, right? Emotional intelligence is also another thing. Being able to discern what's right and wrong, we are able to do that as well. You know when things don't feel right or when a situation feels wrong by just sensing energies. I think this one's a big one right here because a lot of people don't know that just being you, just being where you are right now, you probably sense things around the world. You get these weird feels and stuff because you are so connected with the planet. So everything you feel can be from something super far away. So you can just sense and pick up on things and energies from super far away, not just up close. So, and you'll know if something feels right or wrong. You'll be able to know because you have a lot of self-awareness as well. When you develop more self-awareness within your energy, thing is, you could technically understand how you feel around a certain way. So that's probably a horrible way of putting it out there. But imagine you and someone are hanging out and you sense something. You sense like you feel, right? Because you're able to feel energy. You could just feel from that person if the energy is welcoming or you should stay away. You might even feel like being pushed away because thing is if someone's energy feels really warm and vibrant and nice, you almost get more, you want to get more close to that person, or you feel like it's a magnet pulling you. So when you're around someone you don't want to be, you almost just feel like you want to walk away from that person, literally just walk away and not say nothing. You will feel like you're pushed away. You might even feel within you something that says, ugh, dense, bad, not good. You don't feel good around that person. That could be an energy vampire. You're able to technically sense those sort of things. For those reasons, it is an incredible superpower, because imagine being around energy vampires, narcissists, people that are draining and stuff in so many ways. You know, because you could feel the energy. You either sense them, right? Be able to see and sense. Or, again, you could just feel, and how you feel around that person could just say a lot. And if you're not feeling good around that person, you know that person's probably not good for you. So when you're able to pick up on your own energies and how you feel around someone, that's another thing we have, which means you will know if you're surrounded by the right or wrong people, or if the person you're talking to or engaging with you is honestly not good for you. You'll be able to know. And you'll know when people are really good for you when their energy is super warm and vibrant. So I hope this video helps you say, hey, I'm an empath and it's great. Not, I'm an empath. Oh, it's draining, right? A few years ago, I would have said it sucks and it's draining. But now I realize how powerful I truly am. So being able to pick up energies and sense energies, differentiate, discern who's what, who's good, bad, right for me, wrong for me, I think is already good enough. We have emotional intelligence. Yes, we could feel other pain, other people's pain, but with grounding in natural practices, and you can buy stuff too. Like there's things, crystals or quartz crystals, citrine, or you wear like certain bracelets, do other various things that kind of help out. Grounding your energy is probably the number one thing to do. Being in nature, we have strong batteries, but they deplete so fast. So it's very, very um, it's challenging, but when you like after a few years and stuff, like there are moments where it does feel very dense, but by all means, you will get through it. Thank you all for watching. You're all special. You're a gift to everyone. You've probably helped a few people. I've have. We gotta continue. We gotta keep going. Thank you so much. Thank you all for watching, and by all means, I'll see you next time. If you guys want more videos to know if you are an empath or anything, let me know.